Hey beautiful fam, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, this is Grace, a mom of three based in the United States. So it's been 5 years that I've become a stay-at-home mom. Ooh, drum bros. So today I'm going to share the good and the bad with you guys. I started to become a stay-at-home mom. That was in the year 2018. Yeah, it was a really hard decision, guys. I won't lie to you. And in the beginning, it was really tough and rough for me. At some point, I was considering going back to work. Yeah, because I was working before I gave up my work to become a stay-at-home mom. So yeah, in the year 2018, when we found out that we were pregnant, I and my husband sat down and we were like, is either he became a stay-at-home father or I become a stay-at-home mom. So I took the decision, since I'm a woman and he is the man, let him go to do the job while I become a stay-at-home mom. The decision was really tough. Like I said, I was almost considering going back to job. So it all started in the year 2018 when I became pregnant. I worked for some months. I think all through the 9 months I worked, it was I think around 3 weeks to my delivery that I went to drop my resignation letter to my former place of work. So the reality really came on me. That was in 2019, after 6 months that my mom-in-law went back to Nigeria. She was here with me with the baby for 6 months, so I didn't really have the impact on me. But immediately she went back, the reality came upon me and I started seeing that no, this is not for me. I started changing my mind. I told my husband that I wanted to go back to my former work, and mind you, my former work, they were expecting me back to come back to resume, but I later told them that I've taken my decision. I was not coming back. So it was really hard. There were days that I would cry. Yeah, there were days that I would cry, that I was like, no, this is not for me. I don't want to do this. So I think in the beginning of COVID-19, I started thinking of doing something else aside staying 24 hours. One of the bad is staying 24 hours aside the choice, the baby. You want to do something else. Although I'm an introvert, I don't really go out or have things that I do like that, like many extroverts you know, the life of an introvert. So it wasn't really bad for me like that, but I felt at some point that I needed to start working, start going outside of my comfort zone, outside of my baby, outside of choice, outside every other thing from my own. So it was really hard. And another thing that I don't really like about being a stay-at-home mom then was I don't have any break those days, because my husband was working and also studying. So it was so overwhelming for me, because I have to stay home 24/7. But now that I have known my way, it's been 5 years already. Like I said, I know how to balance things now. I know when to drop things if I don't want to do them. I mean choice. I know when to go outside to just feel the breath, feel the air, feel another thing outside my home. You guys that have been following me, you can see sometimes I go to the store, sometimes I go to the field just to take a walk, sometimes I take a walk around my neighborhood. Right now we are in summer period, so I know how to do the things. I have my schedule, when to do laundry, when to cook, when not to cook, when I just want to have that break. Now that my husband now is home after his 8 hours work, I can just say, okay, I want to have my me time. I want to take nap. Now I know how to navigate things. But then it was so overwhelming for me. It was like the war was just on me. But what's one thing I would just have to say to people trying to consider being a stay-at-home mom: have your plan map out in your in your book, have a backup plan. Yeah, so back to getting a business. So I get into a business. That was in the middle of COVID-19. I started looking for businesses that I can do as a I was looking for businesses I can do from home as a stay-home mom that can also give me little money. Yeah, aside the money then I was taking from my husband as a stipend. Yeah, which was not every time then because he was schooling and we were just trying to balance our life. That was in the past, but thank God everything is coming in shape now. So as a woman, probably you are trying to consider to be a stay-home mom, have your plan map out in the book so that things will work out for you and you will not just be overwhelmed or you feel that, oh, probably you're a bad mom embracing being a stay-home mom. Yeah, at some point I was like, oh, once my kids see me as a failure or as a bad mom, things like that, you get to that point. But no, you are doing well, you are a good mom. And one thing about myself is the word of God has really been keeping me, as you can see in my this now, that I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. One of those things that really helped me and that is keeping me going is the word of God. I know that I'm doing it for a purpose and I know I will have my reward. Sometimes when I feel overwhelmed like that, as a stay-home mom, I play music, I dance, and that has been helping me. So back to my business. So I try to look for a business that can help me to also be a happy mom, not see myself, oh, just a stay-at-home mom without anything attached to it. So I look for this network marketing business that also connected me to people around the world, people from US, people from Nigeria, from UK, even people that I don't know. It's really helped me. So before you go into a to be a stay-home mom, consider having a backup plan like a business. Now technology has made it so easy for people that want to embrace being a stay-home mom to do it easily. You can have a small business, you can build up your brand even from the comfort of your home, staying around your kids. You can do all these businesses, you can do network marketing business, you can also become a YouTube person, a YouTuber just like me, a content creator. Maybe you have a Facebook or Instagram or all the social platform that you can also monetize to have little change coming to your purse as a stay-home mom. So it's now so easy for us to become a stay-home mom. And one thing I want to say to all mothers, probably you are a stay-home mom or a working mom, you are doing so well, you are doing great, and the Lord will continually be our strength. That is what I would say. And for those people trying to conceive, because I have been there and I will always have this thought for you and prayers for you that God will meet you at the very point of your need. In Jesus' name, you will also have your babies surrounding your table. So it's been a joyful moment seeing my kids grow now, seeing them, seeing me instilling virtue, good moral into them. I see them grow. I'm able to share with my husband whatever I see that is not good. We're able to talk it together and be in agreement and pray or whatever. Because I'm a Christian, say anything here without talking about my faith. So I see recently now something happened that my daughter shared with me, which I shared in my last vlog about color race. A friend told her that she's black. We were able to try to have this conversation with her that she's wonderfully and fearfully made, she's unique, and everybody is equal before God. She was able to have that confidence. And one thing I love about being a stay-home mom is I see all the milestones when they were growing up in the first early stage of their life. I was present there. That's another thing that I love being a stay-home mom. I was present in their life. I see everything they do. We grow into each other as I'm getting old too. I see them grow old. They are being joyful. That beautiful smile on them is another thing that keeps me going, keep me happy and being fulfilled as a stay-home mom. Yes, I would say I'm a very, very fulfilled mom. First, I've been called into this ministry. I would say it's a ministry on its own. Be a stay-home mom is a ministry. So not everybody can do this, but if you are trying to consider this and you see you can do it, embrace it joyfully, and the Lord will be your strength. As you can see in my tears that you can do all things. You can do it. As a working class mom, you can do it. Everything is hard. There's nothing in this life that is not hard. Being a stay-home mom is hard, and being a working class mom, but I try to choose my hard, and by the grace of God, I'm able to work things out now, and I'm so happy. Unlike 5 years ago, I'm fulfilled, and especially seeing my daughter in this milestone, graduating from preschool to kindergarten. Ooh, so that's why I decided that I'm going to share with other mothers here to also see that they can do it. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And if you have any reason to just be a stay-home mom, for example, like I said, it's been work, and my husband was like, he doesn't want to build this kind of life as a family, then as a new family, and for the fact that we are coming from a background of infertility, we were like, no, we want to be present in the life of our kids. We want to see everything that happens in their life. So this is what I have to share with you guys now. Yeah, if you have anything you want to share with us, probably you're a stay-home mom or a working class mom, drop your thoughts in the comment section, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, we can do all things, whether a working class mom or a stay-home mom. You can do it. You can do it. I love you guys. Thank you for watching my video, and please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, share with other moms out there, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.